All right. LDBC. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show live. Okay, folks. Oh, man. Where do I start with this? Where do I start? I mean, Gennady Golovkin. Wow. Well, it's not like I didn't tell y'all, okay? It's not like I didn't tell y'all that this was coming. You know, it's not like I didn't, explain to everybody that this is what it is when it comes to Gennady Golovkin. This is what it is. This is what it is. I've been telling y'all this for years, that this man's a fraud. Years upon years that he's a fraud. And let me go ahead and do this, okay? If you see the title. Many of you know I'm not a Gennady Golovkin fan. You already know, so don't come on here asking me why I gotta do it. Because I don't like this guy. I don't like Abel Sanchez. I don't like it. And it is my right as a fan to like who I want and to not like who I don't want to like. Okay? I'm a fan. And I will not like whoever I want. Okay? Don't care if you're mad. See, this guy has chosen to duck Charlo. Yep, chose. And I use the word chosen, okay? I use that word because that's what he did. Now you see this image on the screen, him being a killer, knocking all these guys out. Well, we know all these guys on the ground, they're bums, okay? This guy ain't knocked out no credible opponents, okay? And if you say Kell Brook, I'm gonna laugh at you. That was a welterweight. Oh, Lord. This guy has not knocked out anybody credible, okay? Everybody this guy's knocked out has been uncredible. They've all been guys that people see as very beatable. I mean, I don't know. This guy, he gave Ryoto. He Dama, okay? He Rubio'd his way to the high paydays. That's what he did. This guy's a fraud, man. This guy's a fraud. He gonna retire a fraud. I mean, what y'all got to say about this? Like, this dude, I mean, clearly, man, this is a duck. I don't care how you slice and dice it. Because remember, y'all used to tell me, well, Mandos are important. Charlo's a Mando. It don't even matter, okay, who he's fought. It don't matter who you think he needs to fight, because Triple G ain't really fought that many people either. I mean, I'll give him Canelo, and I'll give him Danny Jacobs. Ooh, okay, those are the only two fights on his resume that I'm going to look at and say, yeah, you know what, those are two tough fights. And what happened to him in these tough? This dude, Triple G got boxed, man. He got schooled. And of course, man, we know why Danny Jacobs was a victim of the cards. I mean, we already know, man. Because they had to make the first Canelo fight. We already know that. That's just how it is. That's just the way it is. That's boxing politics. A lot of y'all don't even know about boxing politics. That's what happens in boxing. We all knew that Danny Jacobs, okay, would have had to knock out Triple G in order to win. We knew it. Because we knew that they were never going to give him the win on the scorecard. I already knew this, okay? See, I wasn't tripping about the score. I mean, we know the game in boxing. In boxing, we are immune and we are mute. Okay, we're very immune to this, and nobody really complaining. I mean, we know, this is just boxing scorecards, okay? You don't knock out Triple G, you ain't winning. Okay, yeah, we got it. See, we knew this. But God, dog, Charlo, though. I mean, this is a duck, y'all. Charlo is just mandatory. It don't even matter who Charlo fought, because now we're going to use the rules, and I'm going to spit them back in your face. Evidently, the WBC must have thought that Charlo was worthy of a fight with Gennady Golovkin, or they wouldn't have made him the mandatory. Now, would they? Of course not. The WBC can't do any wrong. That's what y'all used to tell me anyway, but y'all ain't say that. But, well, he's a Mando. See, you guys was always quick to use that Mando card. Y'all pulled that heavily. And now what? But let's just be honest, okay? Let's really be honest with y'all. Let's talk about what this is really about, okay? Gennady Golovkin got a lot of racist fans. Now, if you know that this is not you, okay? Because I'm already know who the racist people are. By looking at in the video thread, I'm already know who you are. If you know it's not you, don't get defensive. If you know it's not you, why get defensive? It's cause and effect, y'all. Gennady Golovkin got a lot of racist fans. And I can tell you what, 2-3 years ago, man, all the racial slurs that I know I was called, And really, it was a criticism. I'm like, yo, okay, he fought good, but, you know, I want to see this guy fight somebody, you know? And at the time, I wanted to see him fight Andre Ward. And I was like, yo, I want to see this cat fight somebody like a Ward, because Ward was trying to get at Triple G heavy, man. Andre Ward was trying to get at Triple G heavy. And Triple G was like, you know, no, he's too much, not today. You know, he was saying all that, man. He was saying all that, and people gave him a pass. They gave him a pass. People gave Gennady Golovkin a pass to not fight the best. And he's been getting that for years. Now, here's his chance to fight Charlo. What does he do? He's going to fight Ryoto Murata. Okay? I'm a fan of Ryoto Murata. I was one of the first people on YouTube reporting about Ryoto Murata. Me. I got videos to prove it, man. I was one of the first people talking about Ryoto Murata is a killer, man. Is a killer. I said it over and over and over and over. But I don't think Ryoto Murata can beat Gennady Golovkin. Even at this stage of Golovkin's career, he can't beat Gennady. He ain't gonna beat him. Okay? That's just how it is. That's just the way that is. But Ryoto Murata is tough. But see, nah, it's not the mandatory. We don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see him fight. I want to see him fight Jermall Charlo. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Because, you know, people always say, well, you know, what are these Charlos doing? What are these Charlos doing? Okay, what has Ryoto Murata done? He did get robbed, though, against Hassan Ndam. He got robbed in that fight, okay? I don't know what these judges were looking at. Ryoto Murata won that fight, man. And not just because I'm a fan of Ryoto, but, you know, I'm biased, but I'm balanced. And you got to call stuff the way you see it, man. You got to call it down the line. And with me, that fight, I thought Ryoto Murata did more work, man. He outworked Ndam. Really, he beat the hell out of Ndam, you know? But that's neither here nor there, man. That's neither here nor there. Look, we know what's going on. We know what it is, okay? Triple G ain't fighting Charlo, man. They already know this dude gonna go in there and get slapped. He gonna get sparked, man. He gonna get sparked by Charlo. Nothing he can do. Nothing he can do about it either, except for take the L. But you guys, some of y'all come in, and every time I criticize you, look, Golovkin, oh, man, you know, you racist against this kind of people. You racist against that people. And y'all said that. But, you know, it's always the racist people that make those accusations. It's always you guys. Y'all racist. You can tell me that, but you can't prove it. You can't prove it. There's nothing. You can't prove any of what you're saying. There's no legitimacy to what you're saying. Because what you're saying is garbage, and it's not true. See, y'all don't like us criticizing somebody who look like you. That's it. So when you can't come up with a different argument, what y'all do is y'all holler racism. Tell you what, though. Why don't you guys ever say something about all the N-words that people say in my comment section? Why don't y'all say something about that? Y'all ain't gonna say nothing about it. You're not gonna say anything about that. Because maybe you believe it. Maybe you really believe in what they're saying. And maybe part of you deep down, maybe you truly, honestly, you just like, yeah, say it to him again. Say it to him again. See, and y'all get mad. And y'all do stuff, man, like the threats. The threats are hilarious because y'all know damn well, you know, I'm probably not the right one. Honestly, I'm probably not the right one. And I can give you like a list of reasons why I'm not the right one to try to say you're going to do X, Y, Z too. I can tell you. Okay? I'm not that one. Because you'll mess up and you'll have your whole livelihood just messed up. Like, you won't have it anymore. You ain't gonna have it. You'll mess up and have your whole livelihood just gone. But I'm just saying, this guy ducked Charlo, man. He ducked him. You can't say nothing. You can't do nothing. It's truth. It's straight truth. He ducked the man. I mean, ain't nothing you can say. Dude got ducked. Oh, hold on, man. I left something, man. Dude got ducked, man. And I don't care what you guys say. I don't care how y'all try to put it. I don't care how you try to spin it. I don't care what y'all do, man. This is clearly a duck, y'all. And it's probably one of the biggest ducks. One of the biggest ducks. But I think Anthony Joshua ducking Wilder for 50 mil, I think that's the biggest duck. In my opinion, that's the biggest duck. Yeah, man, I got one. Let me put it in there. All right, guys. Okay, I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe.